Fine. So our next topic is series completion. So as I mentioned, there are a lot of different series available. Okay, one is number series. When you know number series, you can solve wrong number series also. Okay, first one, number series. Come on, wrong number series. Both similar logic there. If you understand number series, you people can easily solve wrong number series as well. Number series, wrong number series. Next one is alphabet series or letter series. Am I audible? Last row. Voice. Fine. So second one, alphabet series or letter series. For this, what we discussed in coding and decoding topic, A value 1, B value 2, C value 3, that forward coding is required. As we already done, it's very easy to handle alphabet series or letter series. Third one is repeated series. This entire series completion, we divided into three different scenarios. Majority of the recruitments in MNCs, they'll focus on first two. In government sector jobs, okay, repeated series also they're asking. Okay, those who are from civil, mechanical or EC students, you may be aiming for staff selection commission exams. In SSC, they're asking repeated series as well. We'll discuss all. That's what we are focusing on, all recruitments, not only your MNCs. Number series, wrong number series, alphabet series, letter series, repeated series. Right. I hope you have a basic idea for series. They make you series of letters, some missing letter is there, a series of numbers will be given, some missing number is there. You have to identify the logic and fill that missing number or missing letter. It may be in terms of letter. That's what second one is. Okay. First one is in terms of number. In second one, we are discussing alphanumeric series as well. In second one, alphanumeric series. What is that, sir? Alphabets plus numbers combination. Alphanumeric series where you have alphabets plus numbers combination. You can write it as fourth one, or in the second one itself, you can add it. Alphanumeric series. Number series, wrong number series, alphabet series, or letter series, alphanumeric series, repeated series. Right. First thing, we'll focus on number series and wrong number series. Okay, that logics we have to focus. Let's go ahead with the first one. Number series and wrong number series, my dear friends. I hope you copied this. Okay, so what are the different type of series? In fact, we given all headings for each and different things. You can understand there also. Right. Now, first, let me go ahead with number series. Done with this, right? Copied this. Fine. Now, number series. First thing, what are the numbers they given in the question? You have to observe the given numbers. Why, sir? See, after observing the given numbers, I have to know few points from that. Observe the given numbers in the question. They will give set of numbers in the question. Observe the given numbers. If given numbers are slow increasing, sir, okay, or slow decreasing, numbers are slow increasing, slow decreasing, then these two type of questions can be handled by taking difference between numbers. If numbers are slow increasing or slow decreasing, then take difference between the numbers, you can solve the question. 80% of the questions in number series can be done by taking differences. Some questions are, I'm not getting any logic, take difference here. Then you will find some logic. The difference may be cubes. The difference values may be squares. So initially slow increase, slow decrease, and some questions you don't find any logic. Okay, it's not in your boundary or region, means okay, take difference between numbers. 90% of the questions, or 80 to 90% of the questions can be done by taking differences also. Right? Difference is very important. Slow increasing, slow decreasing. How can I know given numbers are increasing, decreasing means everybody can say, but how I know slow increasing, sir? Okay, I'll let you know while discussing the questions. Then one more parameter, fast increasing, sir. If given numbers are fast increasing, my dear, then listen, Multiplication is there internally. Don't consider, sir, they'll do into 2, into 3, into 4. Not only that, they may add something into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, into 4 plus 1, or into 2 minus 1, into 3 minus 1. Some extra factor is there. First, if numbers are fast increasing, connect the terms with multiplication. Those terms you see in terms of multiplication, then extra factor will be obtained. Suppose 19 and 40, 19, 40. If I see in multiplication 19, 2s are 38 plus 2, 40. When you see in terms of multiplication, then you can identify what is the extra thing. Okay. Or some people say 19 and 40 means, so 19 plus 1 is 20, 20 double is 40. Okay. Still multiplication. First, you have to know it is a multiplication. When it will happen is if it is fast decreasing, fast increasing. Similarly, fast decreasing means there is some division going to be there. Division. Okay, they are dividing the numbers. Sir, I am poor in division. Then there is a logic. If it is fast decreasing, write the question in reverse. It is fast increasing. Sir, I am convenient with multiplication. Then if it is fast decreasing question, write it in reverse. It will be fast increasing. Then see in terms of multiplication. We'll be comfortable with multiplication than division. We can do that also. Right. So slow increasing. Actually, in slow increasing, what is there? They'll add something. In slow decreasing, they'll subtract something. They're subtracting with some value. Slow decreasing is they're decreasing. They're subtracting with certain value. Slow increase means, okay, they're adding some value. Those two can be done by taking differences, fine. Fast increasing with multiplication. You have to see in terms of multiplication. Fast decreasing with division. See, our intention is to solve thousands of questions available in series. It's not about the questions which is given in your booklet, directly going to the question completed this way, no. You have to know the methodology. Okay, when there are, because you can create infinite questions here. N number of questions you can develop in this topic. There is no limitation. N number of logics will come into picture. So first you have to know the procedure. Hope you note down these 4 points right. Slow increasing, slow decreasing, fast increase, fast decrease. Next one, increasing and decreasing both available in the same question. This is important. So far only increasing or only decreasing. But in same question, increase, decrease both are there, means it is called mixed series. It is called mixed series. Then how to crack the question, sir? If it is mixed series, see, it's like 2 different series, minimum 2 series. Some questions 3 series also they will combine. Okay, here meaning is minimum 2 series they may combine. Suppose one increasing series, one decreasing series, both are combined in one question. What do you have to do? No, alternate numbers you have to check. Alternate numbers, one may be increasing order, other one may be in decreasing order. So minimum 2 series or minimum 2 logics will be there. So if it is increasing and decreasing, suppose I'll let you know one question right now, straightforward. Okay, this is fine, increasing, decreasing, mixed series. Sir, how can I identify the question? I'll give one example here. 1, 4, 27, 16, blank, 36. This is 343. This is one example related to increasing and decreasing. 1, 4, 27 is increasing. 27 to 16. In same question, it is increasing and decreasing. 16, okay. 16, some unknown is there, but 4 to 27 increasing, 27 to 16 decreasing. Here 2 series or I can say 2 logics are there, minimum. Sometimes 3 logics also available. So what is the 2 logics here? For even number, they are performing squares. 2 square, 4 square, 6 square. 2 logics. One logic is that for odd numbers, cube. Options 25 will be available, 125 is available. Some people by saying 1 and 4 squares, they'll put 25 as the answer. 25 will be there, 125 will be there. So we have to be alert. For odd numbers, cube. For even numbers, square. That's what mixed series I am talking about. Okay, 2 different logics or 2 different series. Here one is square series, one is cube series. 2 different series is there or 2 different logics is there. So mixed series example. Slow increasing, slow decreasing, fast decreasing, Now mixed series. Next important thing, Prime Minister is top priority for the country, like that. Among all, prime numbers is having highest priority. Same question, if you have multiple logics, then focus on prime numbers. Prime numbers has highest priority, my dear. How, sir? 3, 5, 7. What is the next number means? 11, 9. Both 9 with odd number, 11 with prime number. 11 is the highest priority. Prime is the highest. Sir, 3, 5, 7 are odd numbers, then 9 will come. 3, 5, 7 prime numbers, then 11 also comes, sir. Both. Then 11 is highest priority. Prime numbers is having highest priority. And surprisingly, in lot of recruitments, they given prime numbers, but still people are not able to identify because they don't give prime numbers from 1 to 50. They'll give after 50. In 60s and 70s, they'll give. Right? Okay, next class, I'll check your notes. I want prime numbers from 1 to 100 list. Do you know how many prime numbers is there from 1 to 100? Total count, how many prime numbers from 1 to 100? 25. 1 to 50? Note down, next class, below this prime number, give us some space. At least up to 100, note down all the prime numbers. At least one time if you note down, you can at least recall. Because in exam, they are giving directly prime numbers, my dear. Then if people are arguing that, sir, prime numbers are actually slow increasing type only. So slow increasing, I'm taking difference, I'm not getting the logic. You may argue, but that is prime numbers, my dear. Directly they make you prime number. So please note down, give some space below that prime numbers. Okay, 2 or 3 lines. Okay, next class I'll check your notes. 1 to 100, I need prime numbers list there. Write one time, okay. As your friend said, 25 prime numbers is there from 1 to 100. If you write 1 to 100, you have 25 prime numbers. Okay, that 25 prime numbers list I want. Don't say 1 is a prime number, from 2 write. Okay, because in second year, one of the subject you need to write some program as well. In that book also they given one wrong mistake. They given 1 as a prime number, 2 is the prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7, 1 is not prime number. So I hope you know. Okay, I am giving some space. This is very, very important, prime numbers. Next, as people are already learning C language, going forward you are going to understand this famous terminology, Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series, you are going to write the program also related to Fibonacci series. What is this Fibonacci series said? Adding previous to next number will come. That's what Fibonacci series. Okay, like maybe you are going to learn and write the program very soon in your labs as well. 0 and 1 is the first. What is the next number is 1? How, sir? Previous two numbers addition. What is the next number, sir? 1 plus 1, 2. What is the next number, sir? 3, because 1 plus 2, previous two numbers. What is the next number, sir? 5, because 2 plus 3. What is the next number? 3 plus 5. This is what you are going to write program in your C language going forward. But don't expect start with 0 and 1 only. They can start with any number. They can give 11 and 5 also. If suppose 11 and 5, then what should be your answers? 11 and 5 means, then what should be next one? 16. Next, 21. Next one, 37. Next one, 58, like that. This is Fibonacci series. Simple logic is addition of previous two. Previous to addition. They'll give already 4 to 5 numbers, my dear. This logic you have to know in your mind. Some people again here arguing, sir, this is slow increasing, taking differences, I'm not getting the logic. That is why this topic is giving a lot of inputs for you. You people may be facing some problems in your personal life as well. You are solving in one way, you are not able to come out of that, then try in other side. Yeah, you are taking differences, you are not getting the logic. Try the other logic, my dear. It's not only all questions with the same logic. Okay, we are giving different logics. Okay, Fibonacci logic is there, prime numbers is there, mixed series, slow increasing, slow decreasing, all this, right? Next one. Hope you done with this Fibonacci series. So go for the next one. Yeah. Next one is square plus or minus 1. Generally, this can be done by taking differences, no issues. Okay, this is easy only, not a problem. Squares logic can be done by taking differences. Okay, square plus or minus something. Plus or minus 1 also not required. Plus or minus. They can give plus or minus 5 or directly square only. Sometimes if they want to give very easily, they'll give only squares. Sometimes square plus 1, sometimes square minus 1, square plus 2. They'll do square plus something or minus something. Okay, that logics, most of the questions we can solve by taking difference between numbers also. For this purpose only, I already requested you people, minimum you have to know squares from 1 to 20, preferable from 1 to 30, or worst scenario 1 to 20, because they don't give squares, they add something or they subtract something. Then by seeing those numbers close to that, you have to identify the logic. No other go. Okay. And this is fine, but very danger and difficulty is cube plus or minus something. Cube plus or minus something is very difficult. Going forward also, while solving the questions, many of people will struggle to identify that question is having a cube logic. Right. So request for this cube logic is you have to know cubes from minimum 1 to 20, worst scenario 1 to 10. Okay. Now listen, why I said, okay, this is bit difficulties. See, they don't give directly cube. Problem one is that. And you have to know from 210 to 230, any number you are seeing in the question. Going forward, any number if you see between 210 to 230, your mind should think about 6 cube. 6 cube is 216. Why 210 to 230, sir? They may add something for 216. They may subtract something for 216. So if you see the numbers in the range of 210 to 230, 6 cube should flash into your mind. 330 to 350, 7 cube should come into your mind. 7 cube is 343. Okay, they may add something, they may subtract something. In the range of 330 to 350, when you observe, 7 cube should come. There is a series of numbers, not one number. There are plenty of numbers. One among this at least comes to your mind. 500 to 520 also 8 cube. 8 cube is 512. They may add something or they may subtract something for that. So you have to check the question. 8 cube 512. Right. And some questions they'll use triple two. Okay, like triple R. Okay, we can remember triple two easily. Whenever you see triple two, you should get 6 cube to your mind. 6 cube plus 6 is what? 6 cube how much? 216. So 6 cube plus 6 is triple two. So at least when you see this triple two, you have to get 6 cube plus 6 logic. Okay, so cube logic should come into your mind. Here series, okay. There are some topics called analogy. There is one topic called analogy that they'll give only 2 numbers. First number 6 has triple two, 7 has dash. That's it. Only 2 numbers, 6 and triple two relationship you have to know. 7 colon, what is the next one? They'll give, there is a topic called analogy like that also. This topic, sir, if I do it series, what is the advantage? There are other topics called odd one out and analogy that also can be done. Okay, series, coding and decoding, okay, analogy, odd one out, all these are internally connected topics. Once you understand one topic, you can solve the other topics. Even in Google Lumen program, they're asking all this stuff. So prepare, okay, this is from first year onwards. Okay, majority of the internships or recruitments everywhere. Okay, you have test. Goldman Sachs company, few of your secondaries already participated, right? So they're asking questions from these areas only. So that's why we're keeping in mind all those recruitments first year itself, 1-1 and 1-2, we keep all those topics for you in the booklet. So we'll discuss all. Next semester we have another booklet, other topics. This semester around 8 to 9, right? Fine. So 9th question, cube logic, good. And very difficult task is numbers are fast increasing. Number is fast increasing, and if any of the numbers, if any of the given numbers, number is fast increasing, and if any of the given numbers ends with, this is bit difficult logic, ends with 0.5, 0.25, 0.75, 0.125, something like this, then you have to focus on this logic. multiplied by 0.5, multiplied by 1.5, multiplied by 2.5. This is very difficult, not comes to your mind in general. That's why I'm giving you the clue. Okay. Sir, why that 0.5, 0.25? So why this 0.5 or 0.15 or 0.25, 0.75, how will generate is, let's say have 5. 5 into 2 is 10. If I multiply with integer, I'll get integer only. But 5 into 1.5 is 7.5. Ending with 0.5 comes. When it is 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, then only ending with 0.5 or 0.25 will generate. If you are multiplying with integer, we'll get integers with integer only. Okay, this is fast increasing, very difficult, my dear. I'm giving you basic, easy, moderate, and difficult level logics as well. It's not like solving easy questions going out of the class. So no, you have to know all different type of logic. So we are done with slow increase, slow decrease, fast decrease, cubes, mixed series, prime numbers, Fibonacci, square plus or minus something, cube plus or minus something, fast increasing. All these are going to cover only 90% of the questions in series. Sir, why only 90% of questions? This is with certain pattern, but there are some questions thinking out of box. This is all following certain pattern, but there are some questions thinking out of box as well. That also I kept in that questions list. We will discuss those. There are thinking out of box questions also there that won't follow any logic, or maybe not logic. I mean to say no pattern. Like some previous questions, fast increase, fast decrease, not like that. I'll show one sample question. You search this once class is completed. They're given this question in a lot of recruitments already. Okay. So see this question, let me see, this is out of box thinking, dear. Let me check how many of you people can think out of box. Can anyone give what's the next number? 181, 920, 212, 223, 242. What is the next number? Sir, 181 to 920, slow increasing, then decreasing, mixed series. This is what out of box thinking, not related to that patterns what we discussed so far. Out of box thinking, one question I want to just give. Out of box thinking. Can anyone give answer among these 250 plus students? That's what logics matter. Yes, sir? Please. What's your answer? 282? No. I'm giving clue for you. Now see the screen. Okay, clue I'm giving you. Grammatical mistake. Sir, in numbers, what is the grammatical mistake? Yes. Comma went to comma. Anyone got the logic? Grammatical mistake, comma, comma. Now, right now, you don't worry about comma, comma, prema, doma, you will be worried. So, yes, 526 is correct. See, your friend cracked the logic. 526. By mistake, after every 2 digits, they have to put comma, but they're given after 3 digits. It's simple. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. This is the power of logics, my dear. Out of box thinking. It's 18, 19, 20. After every 2 digits, they have to put comma. But he put comma after 3 digits. That's not the mistake, grammatical mistake, I said. 18, 19. You see, above numbers are same thing. Remove that comma, you observe 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So, like this out of box thinking questions also we kept in your booklet. So, sir, we are done with those 10 logics, we are done with all questions. No. Here, that's what practice is always required. We have thousands of questions available in series. Okay, that's why we kept after end of the every topic one page as empty. When you find any new question, new logic, you add it into your booklet. Okay, so you can add, because we given certain logics, okay, but here and there you may find some new logics also. This is one out of box thinking, right? Shall I go for one more out of box thinking or directly questions? One more. Okay, this is given in one of the company called Value Labs. Value Labs is one of the recruiter. They given this question, one of the recruiter Value Labs. Previous one is okay given in government sector job as well as private sector jobs. IBM company long back they asked. Previously in IBM company only reasoning is there, quant like that, but now they modified to gaming. They're going for gamified aptitude. Once all these topics completed, we are going to teach you gamified aptitude. Like video games also they are giving now. Aptitude, few recruitments like IBM, Capgemini, Adobe company, they are going for gamified aptitude games. Okay, we'll teach you all those going forward as well. Right, so one more question, okay, which is thinking out of box. I'll give options also. I'll give options as well. Once logic is revealed, don't scold me. Okay, see, this is 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. But don't expect 12, 13 is not there in the options. That's why I given options also. You people may be thinking about 12 and 13. This is also out of box thinking question. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, blank. After this, we'll go for the regular questions. That also you have to know. Fast increase means what model, slow increase means what model. So we'll see those questions also. Yes? 100. Okay, what's the logic? You may be thinking like that is a 3-digit number. I'll give one more for that. Then for your, okay, I'll give one more, 110. You may say, so that's so the only 3-digit number like that. Somebody saying 100, what's your logic, my dear? If any mobile phone is visible, it's a gift for us. So, in fact, I'll give one logic, fine. Okay, well, one clue. Write it in terms of words. Write it in terms of 1 means ONE, 4 means FOUR. Write it, then at least you may identify the logic. 1 as ONE, 4 as FOUR, 5 in terms of letters, 6, 7, 9. Some numbers are missing, right? Okay, why that numbers are excluded now you think? There is a reason why that numbers are removed in between. This is called T-band series. T-band series. The word with the T letters is removed. After 1, which number is there? After 1? After 1? 2, 1, 3. That is having T letter. That's why they removed. 4, 5, 6, 7 is not having T letter. After 7, what is the number? 8. Removed, right? T is there in 8. In 8, when you write it in word, T is there. Removed. 9, then what is the number missed? 10. 10 is having a letter T. T-band series without T letter. 11 is not having T, my dear. Then 100 is the rest. 100 is correct. That's why I asked you the logic. 100 is not having T letter. Remaining after 11 all have T letters. That's what thinking out of box. There are n number of questions like this. Going forward, every class will discuss 1 or 2 like this. Few questions already kept here in your booklet. Few we have, and there are many type of questions like this. We'll discuss, we'll address. Coding and decoding also, don't feel we are done with the topic. Okay, there are some add-ons. We'll add here and there while discussing questions. Okay, if any company is asking some new logic, fine, we'll see. We'll get update. Don't freeze your mind, sir. This chapter completed, this chapter. No. N number of logics. Coding and decoding, infinite questions you can create. You search, coding and decoding topic in Google, lot of websites, lot of questions you have. Okay, when there is any new logic, fine, happy, welcome that. You are learning, be happy, okay, welcome those things. Now see the questions related to number series. I'm going for the questions. I hope you are done with this, right? T band series. 100 is the answer. Remaining all having T letter. From 12 onwards, all are teen. 13 T. T will be there. Okay. T is involved after the 12 onwards. Up to 99, T will be there. 100 is the one which is not having T letter. Now, number series, first question. This is slow increasing. Please note down that. Sir, slow increasing. How? 10 is still 310 only after 3-4 steps. If 10 become 10,000 or 1 lakh something, it is fast increasing. 10 after 4-5 steps, still it is 310 only. If it become 10,000 or 20,000 something, it is fast increasing. Slow increasing means they are adding something 90, 100, 110. Don't, some people say answer is 420, again saying 110. No, already 110 completed. Next is 120. We have 430. Some people already marked 420 as the answer. So make sure, some people will be in hurry. So 10 and 190 difference. Last also 310 and 90 difference means 400 option available. Some people think 200 and 310, 110 sir. Again 110 to be applied, 420 available. Whatever the mistake you do, options readily welcomes you. Okay, to make sure your mistake is strongly supported. Okay, and you will get negative marking also in few recruitments. Mindtree company, you have 1/4 negative marking. GATE exam, 1/3 negative marking. What are the weightage is there for that question? 1/3 will be negative. So 3 marks is the weightage for that question. If you attempt wrong, you will get -1 instead of +3. Okay, so whereas in Mindtree, if it is 4 marks weightage for that question, if you attempt wrong, -1 will be the weightage. You will get -1. That's when GATE exam, some of the students will get final score as negative also. Okay, zeros, negatives, still because negative marking is there. See the next question. 125, 80, 45 and 20. This is slow decreasing. If we take difference here, 45, then 35, then 25, then 15. 5. And everybody is welcome to post the questions in your WhatsApp group. Sir, number series or what are the topic completed, you can post the questions in your respective group. Let others take the challenge and solve the questions. Once topic is covered, yes, keep practicing there. You can use that group to post your questions. Hope you understand, right? 5 is the answer. Good. See this question. Hope you're done with the previous. 5 is the answer. Slow decreasing. 45, 35, 25 and 15. Next question. 12, 35, 81, 173, 357. This is the fill the blank question. This is actually question given in GATE exam. Some recruitments like TCS company giving fill the blanks, Infosys giving fill the blanks. Sir, I want to go for out of country GRE exam. Fill the blank is there. Recruitments, they are going with fill the blanks also. This is a fill the blank question. Okay, some people feel that's a 12 become 350, fast increasing. Or some people feel it's slow increasing. Sometimes you may be in dilemma with both logics. I'll give both logics here. One with fast increasing consideration, one with slow increasing consideration. If you think this is slow increasing, then we have to take difference between numbers. What the difference here is 23. Next is 46. Here 92. Here 184. 23 double is 46. 46 double. 92 double, 184 double is 368. So this is 350 plus 350 means we will get 700. 7 plus 18, 25. 725 is the answer. One logic. Some people identified, so this is fast increasing. Okay. Then connect with multiplication. Right. So 80 and 170 double. 80 doubles 160. 2 plus 11. 35 double. 70 plus 11. 12 2 times 24 plus 11. 173 2 times 346 plus 11. Here also multiply by 2 is 714 plus 11 will give 725. There are a number of ways to identify the logics. This is the scenario. Double plus 1, 11. Okay, double and then adding 11 are taking difference between the numbers. Okay, you can consider this is slow increasing or fast increasing. I already mentioned some questions you don't have any logic in your mind. Take difference between numbers, that will help you out to identify the logic. Okay, some questions. Okay, sir, we discussed already some logics, fine. If it is out of all those, see the question, you may identify that. Hope you are done with the third question. Clear? Third one. Right. And anyone, any issues regarding visibility, you can come and occupy the first row. No need of that space, one chair empty also not required. Last row, if anybody having visibility issues, you can come front and occupy the chairs which is empty. Any chair, no problem. First priority, comfortably you have to see the screen, okay, comfortably you have to sit in the class, then listening and learning is possible. See 15, 33, 104, blank 2000. Starting with 15, ending around 90,000, 89,000 something, 90,000. That is possible with multiplication only. Fast increasing. This is the example with fast increasing. Okay, because starting with 15, 90,000 is not possible with slow increasing immediately. Fast increasing. Means you need to connect the terms with. You need to connect the terms with multiplication. So 15 multiplied by 2, 30 plus 3. 33 multiplied by 3 is 99 plus 5. Here something, okay. But here 2000, 12,000 multiplied by 6. Okay, 12,000 gone. 120 into 6 is 720 gone. 4 into 6, 24 gone. So 740, okay, 11 is the extra. 2000 into 6 is 12,000. Remove that. Okay, then 755 only available. 126 is 720. So 720 removed means it is 35 only. 4 into 6 is 24 plus 11. Then here multiplied by 7 plus 30. So multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3. Next should be multiplied by 4. Here multiplied by 5 plus. It can be, listen, 3, 5, 11 and 13, right? All are prime numbers. It may be a possible 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. But if I keep 7, here there is one more number to be occupied. It is odd number only. There is a chance 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. But already 11, 13 occupied here. 3, 5, this should be 7, this should be 9. So 104 multiplied by 4, 416 plus 7. First multiplication, my dear, then addition. 423 is the answer. Multiply with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and adding, there are some extra term also. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. They are adding with that. Done? See the next question. Fast increasing. I hope you got the idea so far. Slow increase, slow decrease. This question is also comes under starting with 8. Options are in 30,000 plus. Definitely fast increasing. So connect with multiplication. Multiply by 4, subtract 1. Multiply by 4, subtract 2. Multiply with 4, subtract 3. Multiply with 4, subtract 4. See, here multiplication is common. That extra factor is what the trouble. Then here multiplied by 4, subtracting 6. Right? Okay. See, some of you may be struggling to find the answer because of the calculations. At least there I have a no problem. 1900, 7000 means yes, 19 into 4 is 76. So there is some extra term, we got more than 7500. Okay. But now 7739, sir, multiplied by 4, subtracting 6. That calculation we have to do within 1 minute here. Make sure you have to answer the question within a minute. 1 minute you have to solve the question, right? Sir, is this possible to solve within a minute? Yes. How? Because of C, 7739, right? I'll take it around 8000. I'll take it like 8000. 8000 into 4 will be 32,000. Easily you can do, right? So 32,000 less than that way required. Because this is small number, instead of that I taken big number. The answer should be less than 32,000. Only one option. They'll give some clue for you to save the time. Definitely, they know, those who are setting the question paper, they know you have to solve the question 60 seconds or 40 seconds or 80 seconds. Depends on the level. Easy level 40 seconds, medium moderate is 60, difficulty is 80. Okay, they'll give enough clues. If this is a fill in the blank, then they'll definitely give 80 seconds like that for the question. Okay, it is a fill in the blank because you need to do. You have n number of logics also still. It is the fill in the blank you need to work on. Okay, you have to type your correct answer there. You have to type. All exams are virtual online. Okay, most of the exams are virtual and online. So make sure you people have to use system or mobile to take the test. Systems preferable for maximum test. Now see the sixth question. Sixth question, please. So what's the answer for this? Option B. This is simple. Multiplied by 6, multiplied by 5, multiply with 4, multiply with 3, multiply by 2, multiply by 1, then multiply by 0. This question also given in GATE exam. GATE exam, the gateway to enter into IITs and NITs for higher education. If you want to enter into our government sector jobs also, with GATE score you'll get. So we kept those things as well. Because some of you from non-CSCIT branch, civil mechanical is there, EC students are there. Okay, even CSC students also, we have a lot of jobs in central governments. Okay, the path is through GATE, majority of the recruitment. So we are covering those questions as well. Now see the seventh question, my dear. Yeah. 5,760. Okay, so on up to 8. This is fast decreasing. If you are not convenient with the division, write it in reverse. It is fast increasing. You may feel a bit comfortable if it is with multiplication. So you can write it reverse. Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 4. 48 into 4 is 32. Ending with 2 is your answer. When you have options, you can take those units place to identify. 8 into 4 is 32. Ending with 2 should be my answer. Units place related stuff. Right. And to do multiplications, squares and all in a better way, I already did a video related to speed maths in our ACE Academy YouTube channel. You can check that. There are given a lot of Vedic sutras as well. Urdu Ekatriyambakun Sutram. Okay, Ekadikana Sutram. A lot of sutras is given to do the calculations bit faster. Multiplications, all those shortcuts and tricks is already available in our ACE Engineer Academy YouTube channel. You can check it out in that YouTube channel. Regarding speed maths, already a lecture is given. Next, this question already done. Answer 25 or 125? 125. For odd numbers, cube. For even numbers, square. For odd numbers, cube logic. For even numbers, square logic. Done? What about this question now? 41, 43, 47, 53, 59. Yes, prime numbers. That's what, my dear. They are giving prime numbers. Some people are trying. So this is slow increasing. Sir, you already mentioned. I take 2 difference, 4 difference, 6 difference, 6 difference. Not getting the answer. Prime numbers. If suppose you have answer also highest priority for prime numbers. So I have 2 logics for the same question. Which one are to go? Prime numbers logic you go with. Prime numbers is having highest priority. That is a prime number. Recently in Accenture Drive also, they given same question, prime numbers. And some people solve by taking differences. You are ending with wrong answer. That may be available in options, but highest priority for prime numbers. They'll give 13, 17, 19, 23 like that. You people may feel it's like 4 increase, 2 increase, all. But prime numbers are highest priority here. Prime numbers you prefer. So what about next question, 10th one? 343, 1331, 4913. 343 is 7 cube. This is 11 cube. This is 17 cube. And this is surprisingly all options. This is 14 cube. This is 13 cube, 15 cube, 16 cube. All are cubes only. Then what I have to do? Prime numbers. See, that's what again prime numbers is playing role. Some people say, sir, 7 plus 4 is 11, sir, 11 cube. 11 plus 4, 15, sir, 15 cube available. Why can't go with 15? And 15 plus 4, 19, sir. 19 cube is not there. 17 cube is there. If you think in that plus 4 logic, still option is not available. In fact, option available also, highest priority for prime number related logic. Prime. You have Amazon Prime, right? So similarly, that people are having faster delivery when you book any product. So here prime numbers is having highest priority. Now let's see about this question. No need to mention, we parallel note down the running notes. Once question is explained, okay, don't wait for, okay, I said copy notes, something not required. You just, once question completed, you understand, copy the notes. See this question. 0, 6, 24, 60, 120, 210, what is next number? I'll wait for your answer. Anyone done with this question? Yes? C, okay. Anybody else done with this question? See, why I'm asking you is there are plenty of logics, my dear. Okay, your friend done the question. What logic, madam? Good. So she done the question with taking differences. This is slow increasing, looks like, right? 0, 6, 24, 60, so on up to 210. It is still slow increasing. Okay, but it's slow. There is another logic. When I'm done with this and I reveal that logic, okay, you may think about, okay, this is what I said in introduction. Very important point. Then you can understand. Yeah, fine. One logic is taking differences. Difference is 6, 18, 36, 60, 90. Is this all 6 multiples? This is 6 into 1. This is 6 multiplied by 3. This is 6 multiplied by. This is 6, 10 times. This is 6, 15 times. Now 1 and 3 difference is how much? 2, 3 and 6, 6 and 10, 10 and 15. Next difference should be 6 into 16, which is 96 to be added. Sorry, 16. Okay, 21, right? 6 into 21, 126 to be added. 21 here. We have to multiply by 21. So 126 to be added. 336 is the answer. Option C, that's what your friend revealed. Okay, she may be done 6 and 18 difference, 12 again. Okay, you can do in different styles. But surprising, see, this is this much time taken, right? But in introduction, clearly mentioned, when you see any number in the range of 210 to 230, What should come to your mind? 210 to 230. 6 cube. Do you know this logic is n cube minus n logic? What is 2 cube? 2 cube. Minus 2 is 6. 3 cube. Minus 3. 24. So this is the other logic. That's why I'm asking you whether you are done with the question. If so, what's the logic? 3 cube minus 3. This is 4 cube minus 4. This is 5 cube minus 5. This is 6 cube minus 6. This is 7 cube minus 7. So that is why we requested you people to know cube values. If it is there in your mind, when you observe those number in the range of 210, immediately, okay, you will get that logic to your mind. 0 because 1 cube minus 1. 2 cube minus 2, 3 cube minus 3. We solved in other way, okay. Fine, that's why I mentioned you. Difference is a powerful tool for this series. We are not getting any logic for majority of the questions. You try to take difference between the numbers. It will give some clue for you. The differences may be sometimes cube. Differences may be 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube. Difference between the numbers. So when you don't get logic, try to take differences. You may got some inputs. That's what we started. It's easy questions. Slowly we'll go for the next level. Clear with this? I said in introduction, slow increasing, slow decreasing, we solved a few questions. Fast increasing, fast decreasing, mixed series done, prime numbers done. Okay, now cube question done. We give an introduction, we are giving certain sample of questions. Okay. Now this is thinking out of box here. Option 4, D. Okay. Is it B for Bangalore or D for Delhi? Bangalore, Delhi. Delhi. Okay. Because some people, even though understand the question, they may end with wrong answer. Here, what's the logic? First left side letter removed, leftmost. Then some people say this is fast decreasing, sir. No, this is very simple logic. Leftmost number removed, then you got this. Then rightmost removed, you got this 8965423. Then leftmost removed, 965423. Now what should be removed? Rightmost. Then your answer should be 96542, which is option D. This is thinking out of box, not related to the regular questions what we discussed so far. It's not like fast decreasing, fast increasing, not in that fashion. Leftmost removed, rightmost removed, alternatively left and right. That's what, there are n number of logics, my dear, n number of logics. Right. Next one, this is also excellent question. Yes, option A. Super. See, this is what? Okay, logical thinking. Your friend, this is out of box thinking, dear. One more question, which is out of box thinking. Yes, your logic correct. When you reveal the answer, I can understand you got that logic. Good. Remaining, try. See, this is what? Okay, some of you people are thinking. Okay, that getting the logic. Logic matters. Reasoning will give you yes, option A correct. Reasoning will enhance your logical thinking. Out of box thinking question, this is also not regular format. Last two numbers are what? Rightmost two numbers. 30 and 3. What is the product? 90, that is the leftmost. Next, 6 and 30, product 180. 2 and 6, 25 and 2, 4 and 25, 100. 50 and 4, 3 and 50, 150. See? Maybe next time they'll give the question by adding last two. This is multiplication. You have to think. You can create a new question by adding. So rightmost two numbers adding, leftmost coming. Yes. You can try like that also. This is with multiplication. You can try with addition or difference between those two numbers as the leftmost. You can create new questions like that. This is also out of box thinking. It's not only regular questions. We kept wantedly all different type of questions so that you people can learn something new. It's not like, okay, questions what you know, if we discuss same thing, it's no use there. Some updates. Every question you need to learn some new point. That's what our intention. Clear with this question, right? Next one. This is also excellent question. Yes, anyone done with this question? Answer? C. Okay, you got C. Fine. Any other boys? A. 8 1 by 3. Which is to be eliminated first, we are giving that as the answer. Because 11, 12, 14, 16 increasing, right? How 8 will come? 8, no? Okay. This is not pure out of thinking also. It's a basic question, normal question only. Okay, it's not purely out of thinking. Good, one of your friend give an answer. Surprisingly, all are in mixed fraction, but answer is 20. Answer is 20. Yes, one of your friend cracked the logic. Okay, see, 3 different questions, 3 different people answered. Good to see that. 11 1 by 9, mixed fraction. What is the fraction? 11 9s, 99, 99 plus 1 is 100 by 9, right? 12 half is 12 into 2, 25, 24 plus 1, 25 by 2. 14 7s, 98, 98 plus 2, 100 by 7. 48 plus 2, 50 by 3. Up to here, are you clear? I'm writing that mixed fraction to fraction. Now, see this. I have 100 by 9, 100 by 7, right? Can I get 100 by 8 in between? Multiply by 4, divide by 4. We are getting 100 by 8. Yes. 100 by 9, 100 by 8, 100 divided by 7, 50 by 3, multiply by 2, divide by 2, 100 by 6 possible. So, numerator 100 fixed. So, here also 100 fixed. Denominator 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So 100 divided by 5, which is nothing but equal to 20. It's not out of box thinking, but different question altogether what we discussed so far. 11 1 upon 9, 12 half, 25 by 2, 100 by 7, all. In Accenture recruitment right now, they're asking 4 to 5 questions related to number series plus letter series combined. We're discussing so far only number series, still letter series or alphabet series yet to complete. They're asking questions. Done with this? Now see about this question, 15th one. Hope you are done with the previous question. We converted mixed fraction to fraction. Then we came to a numerator 100 is fixed. Denominator is 98765 like that. Okay. Now see the 15th question. 2, 3, 6, 15. This is fill in the blank question. In fact, this question is given in GATE exam. 2, 3, 6, 15. Blank 157.5 and 630. We're given in the introduction. If a number is ending with 0.5 and it is fast increasing, yes, 2 becomes 630. There is some multiplication involved and there is a number ending with 0.5. means we have to try multiply by 1.5. 2 into 15 is 30. 1.5, 10 removed, 3. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 25 times. 6 25 times. 150, 2.5 is 50. Multiplied by 3, 45. 45. Here, multiplied by 3.5. Then multiplied by 4. See this. Typical question actually given for 2 marks in GATE exam. 2 into a GATE, we have 1 mark and 2 mark questions both. This is the 2 marks question given in GATE exam. 2, 3, 6, 15, 45, 157.5, 630. Multiplied with 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Ending with 0.5 is also given. Done. Next one. Next 2 questions is also number series only, but the way they ask the question is a bit different. The format of the question is a bit different. So what is this question? My dear friend, here, these 2, first is a completed series for information. First is a completed series starting with 2. This is a completed series. Now, same logic, both have same logic, you know. First one, second one, both have same logic. Okay, to identify the logic, first series is given. Suppose first series is, sir, +1, +3, +5. Do +1, +3, +5 below also. No, sir, above one is into 2, into 3, into 4. Below also do into 2, into 3, into 4. A starting number is different. Remaining upcoming numbers all will be different, only will come. As first number is different here, 2 and 3. If you do same logic also, we'll get next answers all different. +1, +3, +5 above. Below also do +1, +3, +5. Above one into 2, into 3, into 4. Below also do into 2, into 3, into 4. So first thing, above one is a completed series. From that, identify the logic. Okay. So what is this completed series logic? One of the number ending with 0.5. I hope that will give some inputs for us. So the logic here, as it is increasing, okay, so we can take multiply 2 and 9 is multiplied by 4.5. 9 and 45 is multiplied by 5. Then 5.5, 6 like this. Suppose I want E means I need to extend the logic. Then it is multiplied by 6.5 like that. We have to prolong. Okay, 1485. Still, if you want to continue, next one will be multiplied by 6.5 like that. It will go. Now, question they're asking, what position you need to calculate? In place of, what you have to calculate? They're given the question already. In place of B, what will come is the question, right? So, starting with 3, okay, if you want A means you have to multiply by 4.5. If you want B means then that should be multiplied by 5. I hope you got the logic outline. First series is a complete series. Identify the logic from that. We came to know it is multiplied by 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5 like that. Now, same thing we are putting for the below one, 3A, B, C, so on. Here multiply with 4.5, then multiply with 5. B will be obtained. They are asking only this. Don't go for remaining things. They are asking what should come in place of B only. Now, your answer should be 3 into 4.5 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15. 15 into 4.5. 15 4 times 60. 15 half is 7.5. 67.5 should be your answer. 67.5. Option D is your answer. $67.5 multiplied by 4.5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5.5, like that we need to extend. Agreed, but here we are already done with the question because we got B place only. They're asking for B place. So I hope you understand the format of the question. It's series only. First row is a completed series. Identify the logic, apply for the second one. Next question also same scenario. What's the answer? Once you are done with this question, try the next one. So first one, you identify the logic. Now they're asking which position, my dear? E place means you need to extend the logic. Here we have up to D only. You need to extend your logic to get the E place. Here, 2, 14, 18. I already mentioned when you don't get the logic, what you have to do? What is the method which will help you out to identify the answers? Taking difference between the numbers. If you take difference, you know, what is the difference here? First difference 196, then 144, then 100, then 64. What is these numbers? Perfect squares, but alternate plus or minus. First one negative, next one positive, next one negative, next one positive. Even numbers 14 square, 12 square, 10 square, 8 square. Next, if you want to extend, 6 square should come because they're giving one more here. You have to go for minus 36, correct? So you want E place, my dear, apply this. So you got the logic. Now apply that logic here. 221, then you will get 25, then you will get 169, then you will get 69, then you will get 133, then you will get 97. Your answer is 97, you know. Your answer is 97. This is A place, this is B place, C place, D place, E place. First one 196 subtracted, then 144 added, then 100, then 64, then minus 36. We'll give 97 as the answer. $97.